What's up, guys? CNWRX. And no, this is not a review of the Bodygaurd 380. This is a review of a set of XS big dot sights for the 380. Like I said in my previous video, one of the nice things about the 380, Bodygaurd 380, is that it had dovetailed sights, so they would be replaceable when a set came available. And as far as I know, this is the first set of aftermarket sights available for the Bodygaurd. Nice set of sights here. I've messed around a little bit with some dry firing in the house, and they seem very quick on target. They got a big white dot in the front, and this is not even, it's just like a little indent, like a little white post in the back. Just make a lollipop with them like that, and then you're on target. The reason I chose these sights again is because they're the only ones on the market, as far as I know, for the Bodygaurd 380. Decent made, you know, easy to put in. Just remove the old sights and put these in. All directions you need are in the package. There's also quite a few videos on YouTube of installing these sights. Alright, so I guess the tritium is made by Trigicon, because right in the front sight it says Trigicon on it. Only the front sight actually has a tritium vial in it that glows. Rear sight just has a white painted line, which I kind of wish it had tritium in it, but you know, I guess, I don't know, maybe they couldn't fit it in it because of the size. They're trying to make it compact. But decent set of sights. Again, I know the Bodygaurd has a laser in it, but you know, if the laser fails, you still have a set of tritium night sights that you can use. Alright, this is the package it came in. See XS right there. Directions are right here. All the directions you need of installing the sights. These are the old Bodygaurd sights. Plain Jane. It also came with a punch, a plastic punch, which I actually recommend using like a brass or some kind of a softer metal punch, because this kind of got chewed up in the process. I mean, these Bodygaurd sights are put in there extremely, you know, they're really tight in there, and it took a few whacks with a hammer and a brass punch to pop them out of there. So, you know, if you have brass punch lying around, use it. If not, you know, good luck with this thing. It also came with some Sherlock. And like I said, the directions will tell you exactly how to use all these things. You might need a file to file down the sights to make them fit in there. It all depends. Now, sights just pop in. Push this one out this way, push the other one out, throw the new sights in, and you should be all set. Line them up. I already had the laser sighted in, so all I did was I lined up these sights so that the red dot sits right above the front sight when you line them up perfectly. Like I said, just big white dot in the front. Make a lollipop. A couple of other things I like about these is the front of the rear sight is flat, so you can use it to, if you need to load the gun one-handedly, you can you know, you can push the rear sight against the table or some object around you to, you know, load the gun or rack the slide. A couple of things I don't like about them. One is, of course, no tritium in the rear sight, and I wish they would have put the rear sight back a little bit more. Give you a longer sight radius. I mean, this isn't bad, but I mean, I know it's a pocket pistol. I mean, it's nothing that really turned me off about the sights, but I figured I'd give you a couple of cons about them. Other than that, I mean, like I said, big white dot in the front. It's all about the front sight when you're shooting handguns anyway. See if I can get a shot of the tritium. Turn the lights out here. See just one green dot. I don't know if you'll be able to pick it up. Well, if you guys have any questions about these sights, feel free to ask. I haven't seen a review yet up on YouTube, and there's plenty of reviews of people shooting shooting guns with these sights on them. So I'm not gonna do one of those. I just figured I'd show you guys, a set of them on a Bodygaurd. I haven't seen anything, any modified Bodyguards out there yet. And they weren't too expensive. They're right around, I think I got these for around 90. I've seen them up in the 100 range. You gotta shop around. The other thing I'm kind of worried about is this big front sight getting caught up on my pocket when I draw it. I really want to get it to the range and practice some drawing with it. And we'll see how they shoot at the range. I'm kind of excited to get out there. Just get a busy schedule up ahead of me, so it's not going to be anytime soon. But like I said, it's a cool set of sights for a little pocket pistol. Alright, like I said, if you have any questions or comments, just feel free to leave them. I'll try to answer them as best I can. Thank you.